Aizen's master plan still isn't over. Aizen, the man who manipulated everyone, including the Soul Society, the Espada, and even Yawatch himself. But what if I told you that his master plan isn't over yet? Could Aizen still be plotting something from the depths of Muken? And more importantly, could he return stronger than ever? Section 1. Aizen's true goal. Was he ever defeated? Let's start with what we already know. Aizen sought to surpass the Soul King, claiming that Soul Society's very foundation was a lie. But after his defeat by Ichigo, he was sealed in Muken, a prison so deep that not even death exists there. So that's the end of his story, right?
Wrong.
Because Aizen was never truly defeated. Even from prison, Aizen was so powerful that he resisted Yawatch's influence. Not only that, but he played a key role in Yawatch's downfall, manipulating the events of the final battle without even leaving his chair. But if you think that was the last move in his game, think again. Section 2. Aizen's mind games. Did he let himself be sealed? What if Aizen allowed himself to be captured? Throughout the series, he was always 10 steps ahead of everyone else. Even his so-called defeat at the hands of Ichigo was something he saw coming. So why would he allow himself to be imprisoned if he truly wanted to become the Soul King? What if Aizen realized that the true path to his goal wasn't through force, but through time? He could be biding his time, waiting for the Soul Society to crumble on its own, just like he predicted. Could he be using Muken as a perfect hiding place while he plans his next move? Section 3. The Soul King's death. Aizen's key to power? Here's where things get really crazy. When Yawatch killed the Soul King, Soul Society didn't collapse. Instead, Ichigo and the others had to rely on a temporary replacement to stabilize reality. But what if that's exactly what Aizen wanted? The throne is now empty, and Aizen still exists. If Aizen were to return, he wouldn't have to overthrow the Soul King. He'd only need to take its place. He was already beyond Shinigami limits before being sealed. Imagine what kind of power he could have gained in all these years. Section 4. Could Aizen escape Muken? Now, some of you might be wondering, isn't Aizen permanently sealed? Well, not exactly. We already saw that the Central 46 freed him temporarily during the 1,000-year Blood War, which means that if the right crisis happens, he could be released again. And guess what? Soul Society is weaker than ever. The Godai 13 suffered massive losses, and the Royal Guard is practically gone. If a new threat emerges, the Soul Reapers might have no choice but to seek Aizen's help again, and this time, he won't go back to Muken. What if Aizen planned all of this from the very start? His vision of a world without the Soul King might be closer than ever, and when he makes his next move, he could reshape all of existence. Section 5. What's next for Aizen? Aizen is one of Bleach's smartest and most unpredictable characters. Whether he returns as an ally or a villain, one thing is clear: his story isn't over. We may have only seen the beginning of his true master plan. So what do you think? Is Aizen still plotting for Muken? Could he actually become the new Soul King? Or is there an even greater plan we haven't seen yet? Let us know in the comments below.